Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in... I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet... The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Revelio!
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. Protego. Defendo. Incendio.
Leviosa. Freak.
Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bomber! Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Incendio! Defendo!
Rependo!
Revelio.
Hold on a moment. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought...
The carvings on the relic were Inferi?
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, when Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful.
Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa!
Potato!
Stupid man! I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne!
Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Defendo!
Leviosa! Incendio!
Bingo!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Leviosa!
Sendo! Bingo!
Leviosa!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Accio!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio!
Levioso! Protego!
Levioso! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Incendio!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Levioso! Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Defendo! Protego! Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Ringo!
Protego!
Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Incendio!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Levioso! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Glacius!
Defendo!
Sorry.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Incendia! Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo!
Glacial!
Levioso!
Now you've gone too far. Confringo!
Confringo!
Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Protego!
Confringo!
Incendio! Defendo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defendo! Mr. Salo!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Accio! Defendo! Incendio!
Now you've gone too far. Levio Incendio!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Protego! Sorry, it had to be done.
Defendo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Defendo!
Now you've
Accio!
gone too far.
Incendio!
Confringo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly...
I knew you'd understand.
You did. I would have done the same.
I could...
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared. You won't. You're not alone.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadows. Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Revelio. hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers.
Ranrock is a monster.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and...
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this?
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstance. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive.
An exceptional level of magical skill? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can...
How nice to see you, my young friend. The seagulls are such scavengers.
Quite the flyer.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I've always said that
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Incendio!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lived. I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large... Now, Professor Rackham made it... So I shall wish you...
Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio. 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 Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Revelio. Going to hurt you. Revelio. Revelio. Well, knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo! Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. it! Take much more of this. I think it'd be a bit now. I need your help, friend. Here we go. Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
Talking to myself. Allow me to put you out of your misery. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Cost us our ransom. We had that murdered woman till you showed up with this cake flapper. Explosive!
I should investigate. Faster! We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Found ya!
And a fight. Silence is making me sick.
Time for you all to clear out.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, hence we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We built the trials to lead that person to us.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must...
So the repository is safe from Ranrock?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository...
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps,
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand, return with the wand, and we will open the way.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll
Professor Weasley?
Yeah, if Ranrock really is going to try to drill below...
All right, Professor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it!
I take it this means you had some luck at the light.
It took a few hours, and some
Impressive. Especially...
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people have... It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but I think I'm desperate for any...
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. 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 Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so
Revelio.
is, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Foopers and now this.
Revelio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. The pendant!
Levio. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful.
Revelio.
closer. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendio.
Given what Groupers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy
Revelio.
to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Incendio.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the
Revelio. Well done, Poppy.
A good thing, too. We need every advance. We should do as Doran suggested.
Shall we?
We should. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect.
Whatever it is, it had better have...
The clock is ticking in that... Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even... They only ever happen under a full moon.
Is the pattern they left behind on the...
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've
You've seen this before?
It was, well, the night I met Highwing.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing...
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, at first they planned to sell her, but soon I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough?
You see, the night I freed I come from a...
Merlin? I don't know what...
I never fitted in. Suffice it to say, when I left with...
How brave.
So am I.
From everything I've seen...
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone...
I'm glad you told...
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see... If you collect the Moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just... barely.
Didn't the journal say the key?
Of course! That's it! Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can try...
Agreed. I'm ready. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
I will be honest, I have never repaired broken wands, of course, but this is... I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can... It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
No more happy days for you. To your knees.
Bindo, Accio, Incendio.
Payment.
Incendio! Leviosa.
This is a fast way to get your... You will...
Protego!
Oh, I'm gonna...
You've taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
What are you... Another pitiful beast caught in my... Expulso!
Levioso!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Pay for your deeds.
Defendo! Incendio! Flash of inspiration!
You've made a grave mistake.
Defendo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret that. You're no match for me.
Huh?
Impressive.
Defendo!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Incendio! Levioso! Defendo!
You should have joined me. Well done, child.
Rebellion!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
To your knees. Oh!
Levioso! Defendo!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Rookwoods don't go this easy.
Accio! Incendio!
Stand and fight me.
Potato! Incendio! Don't. Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Levioso! Defendo!
Now. Pathetic!
Incendio!
That's just
Incendio! Allow me to put you out.
Look what you've done!
You pay for that.
Defendo!
You die for that.
Try not to make this too.
Levioso!
Try not to make this
Accio! Incendio!
I have estimated you.
Levioso! Defendo! Protego!
Regret coming here. Now, come personal.
Putting me to sleep. Is that the best you can do?
Trigger!
Pathetic!
I do.
No!
Look what you've done.
Accio! I can do this.
Reductor!
Incendio! You die for it.
Coffee, come on.
Target practice.
Levioso! Defendo! Accio! Incendio!
Aha!
You'll regret this for the rest of your short
Levioso! Defendo!
Accio! Incendio!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Had enough? Real quick, don't go.
Incendio! Incendio!
You're no match for me.
Put this away!
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Let's play, shall we?
Potato!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Press up, son!
Such agility! Cubrindo!
Levioso! Suspindo!
Press up, son!
Come on,
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Accio! Incendio!
to your knees! Incendio!
I need to leave.
Is that the best you got? And I haven't even had my tea yet! Press up, son!
Catringo!
Suspindo! Accio! Incendio!
Incendio! Abracadabra!
Revelio! I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
speed a beast?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did?
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's...
All right, then.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor. Revelio.
We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress. Throwing this area's a waste of my time.
Trigus Totalis. More of them. Leviosa. Findo. Accio. Incendio.
Rather unwise coming back this way. What are you doing?
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Incendio. Bingo. This one's almost down. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Bingo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I didn't touch your help. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Petrificus Totalis.
Enjoy some!
What have we?
Leviosa. Defendo.
Let's get this over with.
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Defendo. Acus. Incendio.
Confringo! Ranrock will unite us!
Acura. Defendo. Incendio.
Take all of Wizardkind now!
You won't use her against Ranrock's army.
Acura. Defendo. Incendio.
Easily like I won't.
Leviosa. Defendo.
Surrender now.
Incendio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Had somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll certainly beat who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Let's get it.
Bombarda.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Confringo.
You're so silly! No, that's everything is good.
Bombarda. Levioso. Defendo. Incendio.
That was meant for me. I will not be made a fool of.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Defendo. Incendio.
Levioso.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Bombarda is down!
An intruder!
No, Professor.
Levioso. We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Rather unwise coming.
Not your best.
Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Incendio.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain. Miriam believed this forgotten magic. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. You are now the Keeper of... What do you intend?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from every... But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic...
I understand. But...
arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Rebellion.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine!
Potato! Stupid! Those traces of magic somehow protect the dragon. That's the trick. Now then. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protect yourself again. Not for long. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. You can't stop me! Accio, who's with power? Defender! Ha! You don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Leviosa! Not so powerful now. Confringo, Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
This cannot be happening! You will die!
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock!
You think you can stop me?
Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! This is the Professor Big! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucible!
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I think I know where we can...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I realized the same should be done for my uncle. I hope Anne agrees to see me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. As for what happened in the catacomb, I've not stopped thinking about it. Perhaps we could meet soon. There's much I wish to say.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about...
She did, and I am glad. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that... But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come.
You knew the poachers would try and kill...
I did not know, my young friend, but...
I don't suppose you'd like to...
Of course. Many moons ago, I divined a series of events. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place...
Please, go on.
You should make haste there.
If you're right about this...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Foolish child. Do you have any idea how many muggles the Ministry had to obliterate to cover up your action?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. You understand. You can talk to Ominous.
Don't worry, Sebastian.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed. She was beside herself with grief. Part of... I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not...
We've both heard that before, but I understand what you're saying. Perhaps we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I'll talk to Anne.
Thank you, Ominous.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel...
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course Doran implied as much.
Could this actually be...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what I think of that passage. And now...
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety.
Incendio.
Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read. Revelio.
Books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacier.
Of course. How clever. What was that?
Not Dora, what's it sound?
No.
I'll check him.
Leviosa. Finger. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Feel it burning. Protego.
Back for more.
Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy.
More than luck. You'll have to fight him.
Leviosa.
Am I some
Defender.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Ready your warriors. The fight is truly just.
You're despicable! The lot of you...
stop like this! Expulsor! You made
That was a mistake. Protego! Incendio! Expulso!
You're not getting
Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
Expulso! You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Incendio!
Come! Expulso!
that was Protego!
You there! Incendio! Let it display. Protego!
Levioso!
Defender!
Confringo!
Confringo! Stop that!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso! Protego!
Defender!
I think that was all of them.
Revelio. I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me. Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Ugh.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl.
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Sol, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is...
I'm so sorry.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister. My twin. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely.
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwine.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the...
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and unfortunately, she might in fact...
If she knew more about what you've done...
If she knew any more about what I've done...
I'm sorry.
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland,
What exactly happened to you?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had...
Galloping? Your father...
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms... We were on our way home. When we surprised a group, one of them saw me, just as he...
He didn't want you to identify him.
In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me, and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. And then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. My mother and I tried to go on without him. A few years later.
I'm sorry, Natty.
He was. We all have our burdens.
Yes, I remember.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinder. We are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. Evidently too far for... They should be begging me to keep the... I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
That's actually...
I know I can be impatient. And in my experience, that's... Anyway.
We'll soon see how I...
Get ready to...
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Going well. Made it. Oh, lost. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. No success there. going well. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better. This course is...
Imelda Ray?
I wouldn't call it...
I'm ready.
Of course.
Made it. Oh! Oh! Oh, blast. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Now that's more like it! This is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. I can do better.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon...
You'll have to do... This course is...
Imelda Ray?
I wouldn't call it...
I'm ready.
Of course.
Made it. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Aha! Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get... My family's not going to believe...
It's been fun competing...
It has been fun. Not... You take care of yourself.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks.
Fantastic!
The best upgrade yet, but with the speeds it now
Of course! Should have... At last!
I shall look forward to...
I'll be sure to see... Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
When you find a good opportunity...